Won't that be tricky? Like, do you
Oh, it
prefer our
is.
method of just pressing nothing? Because we still get over,
You
and we
still
keep our
lose.
speed.
Yeah, it's like.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's worth going for. I don't think at that point in the
Oh,
run I'd want to do that kind of risky thing.
oh, I do. For this anyway. For the cup thing, no.
Okay, for your solo, by all means, but you're going to be resetting more, dude.
I already have been. I'm well used to it.
Yeah, I said even more.
Yeah. And what?
Okay.
This is the guy trying to tell me about the mentality of speedrun. Mate, I'm mentally ready to get screwed time and time again until this is perfect. Or as perfect as it can be. What a waste of time. What an absolute waste of time it is, though.
We should play duos.
Oh, there's an idea.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? We should do a duo speedrun.
That's a
Crazy thought.
That is a crazy thought.
Yeah. 56% of players
Whoa,
have activated
that was
the
close.
rolling combo with Sonic and Tails.
They didn't even get to Act 3. Fuck. Is it Act 3?
Yeah.
Oh my god, those poor people.
Only 56% of players made it to Act 3.
Those poor people. How must that feel as a game designer to hear that half of your audience didn't get past 2 levels? I don't think this one helps, the whole underwater shebang.
Yeah.
You don't make a water level the 2nd level.
Yeah.
Unless
I don't know, man. I kind of don't blame them.
Neither do I. Neither do I. What am I doing next? This, jump. And the dreaded... We're over. Wow, that was nice and fast. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Could you even get 100,000 on this?
Score.
Right.
Supersonic.
Oh, yeah, but nobody really likes.
If you want to bite the bullet.
Oh, gosh,
Did you say nobody uses Supersonic?
nobody likes Supersonic.
Oh, nobody likes him.
Nobody
Yeah,
likes
that guy kind of pisses me off, honestly.
Nobody likes him on this game, apparently. Apparently he's been ruined.
Yeah, new save
Not
file.
that we would know, because we've never used it.
Played him. Yeah,
Yeah.
never used him. Super Tails a thing?
I don't know. Probably not.
I'm pretty sure it isn't. I'd be surprised if it was.
Gosh, this act is stressful.
Feeling good!
Feeling good! Ah, man. Go on. Ah! I played some of the Unleashed DLC for the first time yesterday as well. I think...
Bet you hated it.
Oh, that's good. No! Some of
No?
the things I found were extremely difficult. Some of the
Yeah.
things I found... We're not going to make that, are we? No. Like, really weirdly, Holaska. There's this one... It's got a drifting course almost. One of the levels is
Yeah.
really good. But
Yeah.
then... The game. What's going on? Okay, that's fine. The transition between doing the laps, because you've got to do 3 of them. The
Yeah.
lane you go down is so narrow.
Yeah.
And if you boost, you're going straight off it. If you hit speed ramps, if you hit the wrong ones, you're going straight off it. It's like...
Yeah.
then
It's
why,
tough.
Why would you put them in the game? Why would they be there?
Yeah. They're not, like, incredible, but I honestly do quite like them.
No,
Some of them might
get good at
feel a
them
little
and
tough,
They're
but
really fun. It's
Yeah.
just very steep.
Good bonus content.
Oh
Gotta
yeah.
say.
Like, I also like the night.
Like
missions as
Generations'
well.
bonus content was a fucking pinball machine. Like I don't give a fuck. Give me these.
How many like?
These are cool.
I can play pinball anywhere I want in real life, but I can't go and play Mortal Werehog missions.
Exactly.
It's true. They're unlimited supply.
And they're actually decent. They got better. They got better platforming.
They did.
than-
Once they realised that they wanted to make fighting like levels focused just on the fight. Oh my god, what happened there? Oh well.
Although there's some like that Chunnan level that I will not speak of.
I think I played all. Is that where you're kind of like traversing across a castle?
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one where you're like holding this you know those like crystals that you put into like the colored crystals, like the red one and the green one that you put
Yeah.
into like you put into a slot to open a door or whatever.
Yeah, I know the ones.
You have to like carry one of those over like a tightrope, and
Oh,
it's just
oh, that one. Oh, that's a straight line. Oh no, I'm thinking of Alaska. No, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Alaska.
yeah. I'm talking about Chunnan.
Wow, I must have really enjoyed playing that because I can't remember that at all. And it was only last night, I think.
Did you do it? Did you do them all?
Maybe it wasn't Chunnan then. No, I definitely played something of Chunnan. Who knows, mate? Clearly, I didn't enjoy it that much. Ah,
Man, Unleashed needs to come on a PC, man. I'd love it.
wouldn't we all, mate? Wouldn't we all?
The modding as
You
well.
had custom Werehog levels as well.
Yeah. Well, I don't think people will make those.
No, I think people would. There's some Werehog
People-
lovers.
There will be, but I don't think there'll be a lot like of people making levels. Like it's
Oh,
tough.
probably not a lot. Yeah.
I'm more so thinking of like better lighting and like
Oh.
I don't know.
on,
There's just
go on.
lots of like quality of life stuff.
Let him cook. More responsive jump button would be nice. Just more slightly more. I think
It'll probably
it's
feel
because-
more responsive just by nature of being on PC anyway.
Yeah, it's probably the whole 60 FPS.
Yeah, I
being
think
brought up
that's a
from
big part of
30.
it.
So we've got to jump here. Ba-ba-ba-da.
But I'm just like I just really appreciate like quality of life stuff. Like in Generations, I play with mostly vanilla, just with quality of life things to make the game nicer. And just imagining that on Unleashed would be so nice. I think I need to make a
bet.
video though about how Sega should make a remaster of Unleashed because I don't think they know how to do it correctly, but
I
I
think
do
I've seen-
because I'm so smart.
I think I've seen a video like that actually.
There's been a few of them. I think
If
Mass
you
and
wanna
Puss
do your
did
own
one.
take
I
on
imagine
that.
Unleashed did one. But like I'm pretty sure Unleashed's take on one was kind of mid. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of Premi. I don't know. A few people have done them.
So what you're saying is,
I remember.
you could make
look,
one
some.
that's even better.
Yes. Well, because I won't make silly changes. Okay, look. Here's someone's
Silly
take.
changes.
Here's someone's take on Unleashed remaster. Okay.
Go on.
I don't remember who it is, but their take
This is an
was
anonymous
that
source.
it was something like you should have the option. Like, it should be like 5 different difficulty modes. There should be like easy
Oh,
mode,
I've heard
where
of
it's
this.
like so you've seen this video.
I think so.
Yeah.
Mate,
so
I
you
didn't
kind
get it again.
You kind of see what I'm getting at. There's all these difficulty modes and shit, and it's like it changes the game fundamentally. And like one of them is like no werehog, and it's like, fuck you mean no werehog? So like that
part
thing
of the
that like the
game,
game
bro.
centers around, you actually can't remove it. I don't think you can remove it.
No, definitely not.
And like one person also wanted to like say like make stages shorter, and I can understand that for like maybe if there was a difficulty, right? They wanted like easy, normal, expert, extra expert, extra expert.
and like,
but it's like
hardcore COD or something, veteran difficulty.
yeah, I don't know, something like that. I can see there being an easy, normal, and hard. That I can like see
Oh, my
being
nightlight
like
just-
working out. But
I was supposed to go into Twin Ball. Uh-oh. Go on.
I don't know, man.
No, I know what you mean.
It's just like if you're gonna do difficulty, you gotta do it well. I think you only need 2 difficulty things.
They probably
need,
want like a speedrunner difficulty that only like 5 people in the world are gonna play. Like uber hard.
But the thing is, I don't think it needs difficulty, right? Like, I think it'd be better for them to focus on making
Save.
the normal game experience.
Oh my
good.
god, that was close. Yes, no, I completely agree. No, there's certainly.
I don't think someone should have to choose easy mode to remove a part of the gameplay that they won't enjoy otherwise.
I wonder if it's something like they mean easy mode removes Sun and Moon medal criteria.
Do
you think?
No.
No.
I remember watching the video and that wasn't it.
So what do they mean?
At least, like, I just remember their
one
reasoning
hit or
behind the
something.
difficulty being like silly.
Can you imagine
Is all
one hit
basically.
Werehog the whole game? That would be torture. Absolute torture. Oh, what a poor time. 1-1-1. Yeah, I'll be alright. Yeah, I know my nightlight's just come on, so I'm sure the gameplay's just gone a bit yellow, a bit more beige, but people like it. Nothing wrong with a bit of beige. So, give me your analysis. How would you?
I will in a sec. I'm in a Street Fighter game. I'll give a better thing when I'm able to focus better.
I would love to know your take on this Unleashed PC port.
I mean, like, if I write a script for it, it'll be more organized. But like, I have a few ideas that I just think would make sense. Because I don't think the game needs a bunch of changes.
No, I think that's seeing as how is it your favorite or is it top 3?
Oh, top 3 for sure. I don't know if it's my favorite. Like, yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if you
Wait, should I
play
rematch
all of
this?
the
I should've.
games or however many are,
Yeah.
and it's ended up in your top 3, you really wouldn't have thought there would be a big need for more changes.
Yeah, right.
Like it's for the people who like it. Obviously, it's pretty damn good as it is.
Exactly. So like that means there should be like quality of life stuff, is what I think, and like making things better for the casual player. I think. Here, look. I'll go into. Yeah, I need to focus on this.
You do.
I have some ideas for like the medal system and stuff.
I did like the collectibles they had though. As you could find a record player or an art book scattered around the levels. I thought that was really well done. I thought the placement of the medals was great as well. Just locking off levels for it. That
Yeah.
stinks. Right, Metal Sonic boss fight. The first of many.
You've gone pretty far then. How's the run going?
Minus 18.2.
That sounds decent.
It does. Yes. I think
Well,
you're right.
shit, dude. If you upload this and I'm just talking shit about someone's Unleashed Remaster Edition,
No,
I
don't worry.
don't.
This wouldn't be going on my main channel anyway. I
Okay.
just
Well,
made
hey,
some
look.
video
If this does go out there, I just want to say to that guy or gal, I think it was a guy.
If you've got an opinion, own it.
You know.
Or a bit of controversy. We do like a bit of controversy. A bit of
I'm not
drama. Go on. Here comes the Caldy apology video. I've
Damn
made a
right.
serious lapse in judgment.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna.
All is forgiven.
I do want to keep rematching this guy, but I'm gonna exit so I can get my thoughts out. So, Unleashed Remaster.
Yes.
There's just small, simple things that I think are important. All right.
Quite.
So, first off, the basics, right? So the basics are 60 FPS. All right.
Of course.
We
staple.
need 60 FPS. I think the game needs better resolution, like better like resolution textures as well.
Yes.
These are all things that are kind of given. It does not need an overhaul in lighting. Its lighting is good. It
Its
can be
lighting
expanded
is
upon,
Pretty good.
but the lighting's pretty good, so it doesn't need a new lighting engine. In terms of game fundamentals, like when thinking of flaws of the game, what do people think of, right? Let's start with the big boy, all right?
Big boy.
I think just with this one change, the game would be made so much better. Okay, the medals.
Correct.
I think the medals are the biggest flaw, the biggest turnoff of this game. One of the biggest turnoff. There's two of them actually that I think are the
sun
big
and the moon
ones.
medals.
No. I mean, so let's start with the Sun and Moon medals, right? I think Sun and Moon medals should be kept. They should stay.
Correct.
And they should have a different function.
Different meaning.
They should be moved to unlocking cosmetics.
Actually, it can still work with this. You were saying, sorry?
I think Sun and Moon medals should instead unlock cosmetics.
Good idea.
So, either they, like, if they want to do the Sonic Colors Ultimate system, that would be very cool, being able to get the different wearables for Sonic and the Werehog.
Indeed it would.
However, if that is too much to ask, then I think it would potentially work if they got rid of the old, like, disc collectibles and all them, and they made it so that the Moon and Sun medals were the way of unlocking those things. Like, you could, like, buy them or something.
Oh, okay, like a shop.
Something like that. But I basically think, you know, making them necessary to progress the story is a no-go because it turns off a lot of people.
Of course.
And even though the people who like it, I think it's just, you know,
There's too many
people should be able to
don't.
just play through the game.
Yeah.
People should be able to. So, but I think they shouldn't be removed because it fits so well with the Werehog gameplay, and I think without, like, removing them entirely would actually make the Werehog gameplay not great, because part of the fun is looking around for the collectibles, I would say.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion.
Oh, with the gameplay speed of the Werehog, for sure. No, I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah. Like, you are exploring the levels and looking for the collectibles. That, like, without that, it just, I don't know.
Levels for the Werehog levels are great, really. I mean, there's a reason why they had all those breakable doors and breakable walls and hidden sections. It's great. But then the
So, another thing is a big one, I think. And it might actually be more important than Sun and Moon medals.
Oh.
The change to Sun and Moon medals. Potentially.
Potentially.
And it's to do with just general progression. Like, we're talking level to level basis. Because the way the game handles it is weird as fuck. It's like, you're in Halaska, then it's saying, oh, go do Chunnan Day, then
you have
go
to
over,
wait for
do
Professor Pickle to
Empire
you.
State Night, and then do this or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think you were saying, sometimes you actually need to talk to Pickle.
Yeah.
Which is what the fuck? Like, even if you know the correct order, you actually have to talk to him, which is so fucked. Like, what the fuck? I think that's messed up.
I think what they should do is implement just like a radio system in the world map. So if you need to talk to Pickle, instead of having to go all the way to the lab, you just like press Y to talk to Professor Pickle. Oh, there you go. Sorted.
They could do that, or they can just have the waymark system, where it has current objective, like in Frontiers. Current objective, and then it'll just tell you where to go next. So if you want to follow the correct way to go, you just do that. And I think you can also remove ever needing to actually talk to Pickle.
That's my problem. That completely removes Pickle from the game, and Pickle's a dude.
No, but that's the thing. No. Pickle is there still, and you can talk to him, and the dialogue will still be there. But I don't think.
Of course it will be, but
I don't think it should be to the point where you have to go to him to either that or, like you said, a radio could be okay. It could be okay, but I think the way I said it is more streamlined and is better for a general gaming audience.
Oh, it's definitely more streamlined. There's no doubt about that. Wait, you could just do both. Because even if you're not
I think both would be overcompensating.
Maybe Pickle could just tell you where collectibles are then, or something. Like you could hover over a level and you'd be like, oh, Pickle, what can I find here? Like, Sonic! You want to take the side path, and you'll find fuck all.
No, these are my suggestions.
That's true.
And I will not be coerced by your terrible suggestions.
I know, I'm just terrible at everything.
Other thing would be, I think, making changes to Werehog physics is a big thing. Less important than the other stuff. But I think a big one would be making making the jump higher.
Oh dear.
Just a bit higher.
I actually died. Oh my god.
Oh no, really? Oh man.
I'm gonna keep going.
You got it, dude. But yeah, making the jump higher is one of them. What I also like, slightly speed up both when you're not running and when you are running. I think both could be faster.
Yep.
I think when you do when you're running around, I think you should be able to turn slightly faster as well. I think when you're doing a running jump, you should be able to have a little bit more fandangling. Maybe it could go slightly further as well. That would be nice.
That would be
potentially.
Nice. Of course.
What else? Oh yeah, his grabbing onto poles and stuff. When Sonic grabs onto a pole, if you hold up, you should immediately start climbing it. You shouldn't have to grab it and then wait for that animation and then he starts climbing it. Also, when he's turning around a pole, you should not have to turn, pause. Turn, pause. Actually, wait, no. When you turn, I don't think you have to pause. But you shouldn't have to turn, pause, and then jump. If you turn, you should be able to press jump straight away.
Smooth mobility.
Yeah, I think that's very important.
Yep.
And slightly higher jumps do that because it makes things slightly more lenient. I think that the grab mechanic is actually perfectly fine. And people who have trouble with it are just people who don't hold B. Like, if you just hold B, if it locks on, it'll do it.
The sad thing about that is that it only tells you after you've gotten so many collectibles and you talk to Pickle.
Oh,
I just
knew it from the get-go. Oh. Okay, well then maybe it's not intuitive enough. We need to make it more intuitive.
Not hit? Yeah, so it never actually tells you. I've gone through all the tutorial messages and he always says press B. He never says hold B. I'm like, Chip, you are a god of light. You've seen probably thousands of Sonics come through this realm. What do you mean you don't know how to hold B?
Yeah. Does pressing B actually work if you just press it at the right time?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
I always held it.
That's what made it so anxiety ridden.
Okay, what else?
You hold B and the game is 10 times better.
That's the main thing about the Werehog. I think maybe if you just generally got more XP, that wouldn't be a bad thing as well. But honestly, the way that it's distributed isn't terrible. Like, I think you level up at a natural enough pace, but maybe you could get a bit more, you know? Also, I think... Actually, you know what? I remember I had another idea. XP should just be naturally given to the Werehog. Ditch the level up system. Have them level up naturally through playing levels. So, like, so your
strength just goes up after a level.
Yeah, so when you play a Werehog level, all of your stats just get upgraded a certain amount. That makes things so much simpler, and you can rejig what stat does what, and you can make them level up at different paces. That's fine.
So you're saying there's a minimum you want it to go up, but also have like the traditional XP one where
I wanted that it's just distributed automatically, like no player input. Because I think giving the Werehog has a lot of options, and it's like when you first get the game, it's like, what does combat mean? And it's like you got to find out what they all mean, and it's like shield, for example, as an upgrade is shit. And it's like, I don't know, why not just do everything automatically, streamline it, and it's just like, you know? And also, smaller thing, but when the Werehog unlocks a move, right? A new move. I would like it so that when that like pop-up appears, like, oh, you unlocked the Were Clap. That, you know, the Werehog shows up in that white room, like Frontiers and Sonic Generations, you know the way? Like that little tutorial video shows up?
Oh yeah.
The white room. And it just has the button combination at the bottom, and it just shows what the moves look like. That's it.
Yeah, that'll be one.
And it just replays that little GIF until you press A. Or maybe it could be like Frontiers where you actually get to play in the white room, but it could also be a video, and I think that would at least somewhat work. Just show you the move.
Yeah, I was really crying out for that in my first playthrough. I was like, bro, I don't know where clap is. Why do I have to go back into the menu?
Yeah. I think that's the problem with those kind of games in general, though. Like, I think, like, I was playing Metal Gear Revengeance, and it's like, I unlock a move, and it's like, I gotta go into the menu to look at
how do I do this?
Yeah. Or maybe, yeah.
Is Sky Fortress...
Although I think in that game...
I'm gonna assume it's a cutscene. It was a cutscene. Okay. Just trying to put my blind down because all the little bugs are trying to get in. You could definitely make a hefty video out of that.
Yeah, and there's other ideas I have. Those are just like ones off the top of my head.
I mean, if you've got the time.
Of course. There's other things on the horizon first.
Street Fighter, perhaps.
No. I like Street Fighter, but I don't know if
Oh,
I'd make a
you mean
video
on
on it.
your video production?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Dude, I'm full on. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah. I just see 9 months, and I'm like, it'll be tomorrow. Or is it 10 months by now?
It's 10 months.
God damn.
Well,
no.
like I said, I haven't been working
Yeah.
on this non-stop or anything, so I'm chill. I enjoyed my summer,
As long as
and I'm fine with
as long
that.
as you just enjoy doing it, that's all that matters. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to force yourself to do it. Just you have a whole 3,000 people now. They're clicking on youtube.com/@Caldi. Oh, it's not
I
there.
know.
Damn. It's still not there. But it will be one day, and it will be glorious. And am I about to do the very obnoxious thing of typing first in the comments?
Are you? I've never done that.
I've never done that either, but I feel like I deserve it. Oh, crap, I can't.
Well, hey, man,
Roll
if you earned it, you earned it.
This bit stinks, doesn't it?
Holy shit, this guy is so fucking laggy. Holy fuck.
As in, does it affect you as well?
Oh yeah, it does.
What is it, like screen stutters? Your just inputs aren't working? What are we talking
Dude,
about
it's
here?
like we're playing at 30 FPS,
Yep,
but
lovely.
it's like connected to your like the game runs at 60. So it's so in other words, it's just slowdown. Lots and lots of slowdown. I am not rematching this guy. Holy fuck.
Did you win?
No, but I will.
You will?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna win. I'm
Oh,
better than
alright,
this guy.
you haven't finished, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got this.
No,
If
I
you
actually took a break from Street Fighter. I just started this round here.
If you don't win, you can just say, well, lag switch.
At least it makes it really easy to do combos.
That's an advantage, yeah.
I mean, it's an advantage on both sides. It's like any frame perfect inputs are very fucking easy when it's half speed.
See you, Tails. Right. I messed this up. I'm devastated. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, why did I have to go and die in oil rig or whatever it's called?
Yeah, why did you?
I don't know. I would probably be asking myself for the next couple of weeks. Just why?
Holy shit, how does he play like this? I hope it's like he's in Australia or something and we just shouldn't have been matched together.
If he was in
Because maybe if he
Australia,
plays
it would
against
be
other
about
Australians, it'll be
4 o'clock
okay,
in
you
the
know?
morning.
His name's Lootman64.
Maybe he's
Shout out
still
to
playing on a
Lootman64.
Nintendo 64. Maybe that's why it's going so slow. It's trying to render in the game. It's not the lag.
Yeah, I'm not rematching you, fam, sorry.
Thanks for the memory, Luke, whatever your name was, but it's time to go.
Yeah, I forgot, but you know, it's... You were a real one, though.
Yeah,
whatever.
you were a real one. I can't speak. Am I gonna save timers? I have no idea.
Are there any other suggestions that come to mind when thinking of Unleash Your Master?
It's probably going to sound really cliche, but different level design for the Werehog. Too many enemies. There's too many enemies, there's not enough space to run around. The one thing I
don't know.
The one thing I really liked about the Wii was that even though the movement was so buttery, like you were on an oil slick the whole time, you had a lot of sections where you were just, it's almost like traditional Sonic. 3D just...
Were you platforming?
Yeah, and that's it. And I really enjoyed those sections. And then people say that they absolutely hate. What's going on?
The Wii Werehog is bad.
Oh yeah, the combat stinks and all of that.
And I also think the
Oh,
platforming's a lot less responsive.
So I mean, you get good responses, you get good controls. Just up the platform.
And the levels aren't even shorter; they're longer. It feels longer to me.
Is that because they're broken up? Do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they end up being the same amount of time. Like people say they're shorter because it's like they're like 7 minutes each.
No.
Like if 7 minutes each and they're 21 minutes.
Yeah.
Then it's like it ends up being the same amount of time.
Not quite. Oh, Gaia temples. We need Gaia temples. I love me some Gaia temples.
That would be very cool. I would really like that. But it's not necessary, of course.
It's not necessary. But just saying, Sega.
Like I'm trying to think of things that I think should absolutely be implemented. Mainly being the professor pick, like the game progression and the moon medals being the most important. I want to do it in like an order of like what's most and least important.
You're gonna make a top 10. Oh my god.
No, like no, like just like priority list, you know?
Ah, crap. But you could make a top 10. You could make a really obnoxious video. Top 10 reasons why Sega needs to remaster Unleashed. Wow. What the hell? Where from? Oil Desert Boss? Was the boss? No, it must have been Act... Did I fail on Act 1 last time? I don't know. Right. Now for do or die. I already feel like I'm in the die category. Act 3, Sky Fortress. Ugh. See if I can put this new strategy to good use. Otherwise, nope. I failed. Nope. We're gonna go safe. We are going to go safe. I don't actually know how to go safe from here, so we're gonna we're gonna do that. That works. Oh god, having to use your brain in this thing is hard. I just lost 7 seconds. Where are we going? Ah, well, Act 3 is going terribly.
You got it, man.
Going really terribly.
I believe.
Thank you. But I haven't died, so I'm like 15 seconds behind where I could be. Just quite cruel. Okay. Right. Oh, chickens. I can't be dealing with you. Okay, that was weird. Go, 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 go. Why? Ah! It's fine. We'll have to take a break on this. Tails died! Oh my god, no. Tails, what's going on, buddy? Tails is trying to sabotage my run. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster.
I've just been playing with Lootman 64.
Do you feel okay?
No, but I mean, he also knows it's shit because we both just stopped fighting and we're just jumping around like bunny rabbits. We're actually, yeah. I mean, I'm just doing this because like I need 5 wins in Avatar battles, and this is my 5th one, so.
Whatever the price, no matter how long it takes.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to fight Lootman 64, so be it. I mean, I may be playing the game at half speed,
Oh,
which
dear.
is funny because we're going
Doing
for a
great.
timeout. We're going for a timeout, but I'm playing the game at half speed, so the timeout is
So the
happening.
timeout is twice as long, perhaps?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I hate this boss, I swear to God. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We go forward, please. Right. There we go. Right. Don't go down. Don't go down. No. Yes.
Alright, I got the
Good.
win. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Cute. Yep.
I hope he wasn't hoping that I would give him free wins as well, because
With that kind of connection, don't think you
yeah,
deserve
I
it.
mean, it'll take so long, man.
Oh
I mean, he
my
gave me the
god,
free win,
he
but I was
has
gonna win
invincibility
anyway,
frames.
so.
I had no idea. Bruh. What is with this game and bosses with invincibility frames?
Ain't no way he sent me a friend. He sent me a friend request.
Mate, he wants to play again. Mate!
Dude.
Get back in there.
He actually sent me a fucking friend request.
Knew that would happen.
It's this guy, dude. He's in America.
Sorry,
He's not even in Australia. He's in America.
It shouldn't be that bad then.
No, it shouldn't.
Wow.
Holy shit! How, dude? Why was it that bad? It was so bad.
That stinks.
It was so bad.
I'm pretty sure I
Like,
just
this game has
looked at the
rollbacks, so there should only be like 2-frame delay, not running at half speed.
Oh my
He must
god,
be-
mate, you don't want to see that again, surely.
He must be playing it on the DS or something.
What did Expo run on the Wii? The like unsourced versions on the Wii U or something?
Yeah,
Sonic
he
Mania.
played like a decompilation port of Sonic Mania.
Decompilation, that's it. So he's playing a bootleg that he bought from a charity shop or something.
I wonder, maybe he
Got Street
did pirate the
Fighter.
game.
Wow, we've got.
Wait, did Unleash
both
not make a
rolling.
Sonic Unleashed remaster? Or maybe he did, but because I'm looking at Unleash Sonic Unleashed remaster, it's just saying Unleash twice, so maybe his video just isn't popping up. That makes sense actually. Yeah, kind of a flaw in his name there.
Yeah. So do you want to find the Unleashed channel or the game?
Yeah, I mean, he probably has made. Wait a minute, Choctopus made a Sonic Unleashed teaser 2 months ago, and did he upload a playthrough? Choctopus.
No, please. Oh no. Oh no. Right, I have no idea where I am. I have lost all sense of direction.
Weird, he didn't do it. You know Choctopus?
I don't.
Okay, this guy, he
Sorry.
he normally makes videos on Nintendo games, but he also likes Sonic. He made a teaser for Sonic Unleashed 2 months ago, saying like, oh boy, gonna play it, because everyone's been recommending it to him.
Yeah.
Teaser 2 months ago, no video.
No video.
Well, sorry, there's been other videos, but no Unleashed video. Loads of other videos.
It's the one we're all waiting for, buddy.
Why Sonic Unleashed can't be remastered by SF Productions.
Why are you being such a downer? What's with the negativity?
I wonder, wait, do you think it was Sonicsta who had the idea of the... Let's see.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, never
That's
mind.
a Sonic boss fight, which is fine.
Let's see if it's Math has no cut.
Days. He's definitely done something to do with the remaster.
I think it was Premi, to be honest.
Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I'm using this now. That's fine.
Crazy, controversial, and very high budget.
There we go. Ah!
You
Ah.
just said that Sonic Heroes doesn't have core fundamental issues that can, like, what? Have you played Sonic Heroes?
I have bought it, ready to be played.
I've played it for a grand total of like 20 minutes, and that game is ass booty cheeks.
Seriously? Wow.
But do you want to know why? It's because it's one of those games where you kind of need to get into this flow of switching to the right character for the right moment, like
Yeah.
flawlessly. But you're probably not going to be great at that straight away, and the game just doesn't feel fun when you're not great at it straight away. So I don't know. I just when I played it, I felt a whole lot of nothing. It felt like It felt like busy work. It was like, oh, this is speed section. Let me switch to speed. Oh, power section. Let me switch to power. Flying. Guess I better switch to flying. It didn't feel like, and I was holding forward the entire time. It's like there was less nuance in the boost stage to me, where at least it's like fast reactions and stuff.
I'm sure there's a
Like,
lot
I
of
don't know,
Sonic Heroes stands that do not like that information.
I need to give it another try. I mean, like, I didn't give it a ton of a chance, but like I don't know. And then the other story of the game or whatever is just different characters playing this through the same stages like
like
4 times.
The Team Chaotix, the dark.
Yeah, you're just Team Chaotix is like the only one that's like actually different.
Oh, okay.
Team Chaotix is like you have to like find like stuff hidden in the stages. Like you need to find like keys or whatever.
Understanding the lore correctly.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Matt has no cuts. His I'm not gonna watch the video, but there's visuals is one of his parts, so I'm guessing it's just the same thing I was saying. You have 60 FPS, better visuals. He's got a whole thing on customization. It was Matt has no cuts for the.
Oh, was this
it was
the person
him.
who's? The difficulty settings.
Yeah. I remember why I didn't like his difficulty sections. Because they weren't. The problem wasn't the difficulty selections. The problem was how convoluted he made it. He wants 4 difficulty selections, alright? He wants original, vanilla, master / unleash, and then custom.
Custom.
Did you hear that? Original and vanilla are different selections.
Is that not the same thing?
They are different difficulty sections.
What? Is that not a synonym?
Original,
yes.
I'm pretty sure is him saying remove the werehog or something, or maybe make the werehog stages shorter. And then vanilla would be just the base game. I'm pretty sure. And then I don't know what master / unleash is. And then custom. What do you mean custom difficulty, dude?
Mate, I want to turn down the damage of all the Titan bosses to 0. Because screw those guys.
Alright, let me see this. I'm gonna hear him out. I remember first hearing this, I'm thinking, this is batshit insane. You want to, like... To be fair, this was 2 years ago. He might have, like, made the... Oh wait, I left a comment. I think it would be nice to have 2 modes to play Sonic Unleashed Remastered, similar to Crash 4, where you can choose to play the modern version of the game with small changes, removing the need to collect Sun and Moon medals to progress, or you can play the original version of the game. The 4 modes that you mentioned sound cool, but I think it'd be too confusing for most new players. Maybe you could unlock them after beating the main story of the game, ? Wow, what do you know? I fucking fixed his entire fucking video. I'm so smart. And that comment got 2 likes, just saying.
Oh, 2 likes? Wow.
2 likes. And one of them was myself. That's huge.
Bro, you... Oh, no.
Dude, that was a better suggestion. 2 modes. Similar to Crash 4, where you can play the modern version of the game, and the vanilla version of the game. So much simpler. You don't need 4 difficulty with one of them being custom. That's so fucking funny to me.
No, I agree. That's a little bit...
You don't think that's funny? Whatever my 4 difficulty selections, the 4th one being custom is so funny to me. What, do you have sliders for this game that you've never played? Like, let me... I want the werehog stages to be this long. And...
we're going to... Why are we... No. Alright, I'm trapped under egg... That works. Wow, that... I cheated the boss really hard there. Oh my gosh. I just knocked off his shield and hit him with the same first bounce of the twin ball.
Dude.
Oh my gosh. What's up?
Dude. You know the way I was saying, like, original is probably, like, the remastered version and vanilla is the original game?
Yes.
It's the other way around.
Huh?
It's the other way around.
But...
So you're telling me vanilla,
vanilla
isn't the vanilla game? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
I would have thought vanilla is, like, even further into the original than original. Yeah. Either way, they both contradict each other, but still. Anyway.
Well.
Okay, let me keep watching. Let me keep watching.
43 minutes, 27 seconds, and 1 millisecond. If I hadn't died on oil rig, it would have been 42. if I hadn't messed up, if I hadn't done that and I hadn't messed up Skyforce Attack 3. That would
Okay, so he also wants, so he wants the original